I'm Devorah Wallen, and I'd like to share my Tea for Two, my Torah thought, for 2 minutes, more or less. This week's Torah portion is Va'es Hanan, which means, and I implored, or I pled. This refers to the continuous requests, prayers, and pleas that Moshe Rabbeinu made to God, asking to enter the land of Israel. Despite leading his complaining and obstinate people through thick and thin for 40 years in the desert, Moshe was not allowed to enter the land. God had shown him the promised land, which was like a tease for Moshe Rabbeinu. His fervent pleas were because he knew that there were mitzvahs he would never be able to perform, as many only apply in Eretz Yisrael. Several commentators explain that the 515th relentless time, Hashem finally asked Moshe to stop. Hashem didn't merely reject Moshe's request to enter the land, but said, "Enough, do not continue to speak to me further about this matter." The commentators derive the number 515 from the gematria, or numerical equivalent of the parsha's name, Va'es Hanan. The sad theme in our Torah portion aligns with this week's commemoration of the destruction of the temple in Jerusalem and other historical tragedies that occurred on the 9th of Av, Tisha B'Av. Nevertheless, this Shabbos is called Shabbos Nachamu, a Shabbos of comfort. We are taught that from the fires of destruction, the seeds of renewal are sown. There's a famous story of Rabbi Akiva and his colleagues who, upon witnessing the devastation of the temple in Jerusalem, were crying and weeping. However, Rabbi Akiva looked with hope towards the future and stated that if the prophecy of foxes wandering around the holy sanctuary could come true, then the prophecy of the complete vision of renewal, redemption, and the rebuilding of the temple would also occur. May this Shabbos Nachamu truly bring comfort to each of us individually, to the nation of Israel, and to the entire world.